Hello? I was talking to myself the whole time. Oh my gosh. I was talking to myself the whole time. Hello? All right, I think we sent, let me send out all my stuff. I got to remember what I said. I was talking to myself the whole beginning. First, I was saying hi to everyone. Funny. I really was. And then I was saying to Cakes, I was saying I'm excited to see the new game she was talking about. And I'm always in and out, Cakes. I always have it on or whatever. Even if I'm playing games and stuff, I always got, you know, I'm always hanging. Yo, Droppa killing it. That last art with, like I like the way the background carried over from the last one. And today I'm having another raffle, but today it's for participation. So everybody, before I even start, get out. All you got to do is post something in post art. So that's all you got to do. I'm not a critic. All you got to do is post something in post art, and that's how you get a raffle ticket today. Okay, hold on. I am going to play Dollar and Moose, and then we're going to officially start the stream. Thanks everyone for coming in right away, always. And I got a whole week and a half almost planned of just everyday grind. So we're gonna throw in a baseball game maybe with Mom Dukes. So we might do that. Hold on, let me play Dollar and Moose. Also, the iPhone way of looking at photos is horrible.
The keys are back. The wait is done. Dollar and Moose, we about to have some fun. Eating good and living right, that's the whole goal. Good times, big plates, watching us lose control. Dollar and Moose, yeah. Dollar and Moose, good time eating. Gobble go, good time eating. Gobble go.
Okay. Okay. What's going on? I fucked the camera up. Sorry. What's going on? How's everyone doing today? I missed you. I missed you last night. I'm happy to have kind of this setup because it allows me to leave shit out and be a little bit more just have stuff to like I don't have to reset up everything every stream. So it's kind of nice to be able to just turn it on. Woke up late. I got totally with the jet lag. I slept in. I was like, dude, the jet lag fucking woke up hella late. Played a little video games, hung out with Cakes last night. Cakes, W stream. Shout out Cakes. Everyone follow Cakes. Go say hi. I always see everyone in there. So I love hanging out with you guys in there. And that's our home away from home is Cake stream. So W Cakes. I'm excited to see the video game you were talking about yesterday. Yesterday was a really fun stream. I had a wildly, it was high energy, tons of support. Gus won, but also Yellow Boots was runner up. So technically you needed one. I mean, it was pretty close. It could have been either or. Yellow Boots could have won yesterday. So it was kind of close. Obviously, part of that raffle is pay to play. You get all the tickets. So it was really nice. Gus got his drawing we're going to send to him. And also, dude, W Gus with all the support. W, you guys with the support. And, Dollar supports back. So I got all you guys all day with a gift sub and you know, all that. And it means so much. Like, I can't even tell you. So I felt so happy yesterday for the support from everyone. I don't know why it's like, dude, normally you can like see my feet, right? I don't know why. Did I like move it forward or something? I don't know. Fine. I don't know what's with the camera. So today I kind of want to do a raffle, but there's just gonna be a little participation. So the participation is gonna be so everybody work on some art. So if you do post art in my Discord, you're gonna get a raffle ticket for today, and that's $10. I love the bar too. It's cozy in here. It's cozy in here. I can make a little bit of a mess, which is nice. I have a little bit of room. Also today, if we get a big raid, I'm gonna do an art show. But I like it in here. It's pretty good. Yo, Future in the house. Yo, W Future, what's going on? How are you doing? I haven't had like my setup. You know, normally I have my setup with my computer and everyone on. And here I gotta like move shit around. So I haven't even been able to see too many streams. So what are you working on right now, Future? Bring out, we got Juicy J upstairs. We got Juicy J upstairs, memories. Dude, we have a year of memories here, you know? It's like, it's a lot. I had an interview at Michael's today. Rainbow, that's so beautiful. I would love to see you working over at Michael's at an art supply store. You could have all the art supplies, and then if we need anything, we could call you up. And you could tell us what supplies there are and what stuff you got. We got an inside person. Yo, W Rainbow. Today I'm doing a participation raffle. You got to do post art. I'm gonna draw flowers. So $10 art share participation raffles. I'm gonna draw flowers. I got Steve and a pair of shoes, and then I'm going to try to get them all ready to paint, so I could kind of like maybe paint like 3 things at once. That might be fun. Right before Halloween. I'm like, I don't know, to be 100%, I'm like not the most Halloween person. I know people love Halloween, and I'm not criticizing, but I don't know, I get too scared, bro. I get too scared. Like, I could never go in a haunted house, like ever. I would like, if I went in a haunted house, I wouldn't make it to the other side. I would either punch someone or be comatose in the corner. I wouldn't even make it. Hey, Pink Fox, what's going on? I think I agree. I agree with that comment. I agree with that comment. I agree with that comment heavy. It is cute. Not much playing babysitter sim. Aww. How are you doing with the baby? How's the baby doing? It's probably growing fast. Just adopt us, you know. Adopt cakes. Adopt little baby cakes. You don't have to do simulator. You can just adopt cakes. She's growing so fast. That's really nice. That's really nice. And thanks for sharing. Well, I was just saying with cakes, we've been in the bar for like almost a year now. We have 10 days. So this is the plan. We have 9 days after today. So WW, I don't want to grow up. Exactly. I'm never growing up. I was actually thinking today, like, I'm never growing up. Like, I can't do it. I gotta, like, you know, figure out this art shit, you know? Yo, Deadly, what up, though? Dude, Amazon killed him. Amazon killed him. That's what happened to him. Amazon killed the giraffe in 2 seconds.
I want to be a Toys R Us kids.
Same. Netflix didn't kill who? The mouse? I was also thinking of drawing like a skateboard animal. What animal? I wanted to draw like a skateboard, and then I was thinking a skateboard rat, but I was like, I don't like a rat. So I was like, I want to draw like a skateboard, like maybe like, what's a good animal? Skateboard penguin? Yeah, Future, you got to, in order to get in here, you got to be 18 plus.
A dog on a skateboard.
A dog on a skateboard? A gopher on a skateboard? Those are great ideas. I was thinking something like that. A dog with the skateboard is a good idea. So maybe that too. I don't know. I'm trying to like, let me take my medicine and then we're going to get started. How's everyone feeling today? I think I'm like almost the best I've ever been. I've been so sick for years, and every day it's a little bit better. And today's kind of the best I've ever been. I've been like super enjoying turning on the stream and hanging out with everyone. We draw moose on a skateboard, a gopher on a skateboard. Damn. Future, make sure you get all your stuff and everything, dude. You know, I don't want to talk hot topic, you know, so, you know, but make sure you're drinking and eating and getting rest. You know, those things can be super great. You know, a lot of stuff's in that stuff. Jeffrey the giraffe. Oh, that makes me feel better. Dude, we need, you know, it's just, dude, life is crazy, right? And part of this stream is me putting my life on display. So, you know, you can see, I'm trying to, you know, I feel like I'm just trying to stay the same. I think I'm growing, but you could like, you know, see how life changes, you know, around me. I think I'm feeling a lot better with like, I was so sick for so long that like, just being able to turn on the stream and not die is like enough. So I'm like so grateful. Future, you got to take the day off. You got to relax. You can't be so hard on yourself. Future, come on. Are you done with I saw, wait, you were working on something new. You were working on like a dog. I saw something new. You were working on a dog or something with a person. You know, that it's all gonna come full circle. So, you know, it's all gonna come full circle with the stream. I have, I don't know the right words, but I have faith in everything comes to light. So I have faith in it. And it's not like you know, I think all these religions kind of like fucked up the idea of spirit. You know, they put it in like a judging thing, but spirit isn't about judging. Spirit is about faith. Working on a portrait, yeah, the guy with the dog. Future, I'm gonna be killing it these next couple days. I'm telling you. I'm literally, while I'm here, I'm in the lab, bro. I'm gonna be practicing at least over an hour of art every day, and at least over an hour of skateboarding every day. So in 10 days, hopefully I'll be a little bit stronger. And I've been watching all the videos of people skate the new skate park, and I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, it's been killing me. It's been killing me how jealous I am of the skate park. But it's okay, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Okay, everybody. Post art and post art, $10 raffle. I'm taking my medicine. It can be anything. I love religions. I'm not against religions. I'm totally for it. Anything that positive and helps and morality and that, I'm into that. I think that that's good. I think that some American, version of it got lost, But I love, dude, I'm not against religions at all, But yo, Amanda, and I'm not a hot topic. I'm not a hot topic streamer. So I want everyone to follow their heart. So I really mean that. Amanda is with a 60 watch streak. So Amanda, is it on? It isn't. I'm gonna cry. I thought I had it on. Dude, if I don't, I'm gonna train it in my brain. And if I don't start, Amanda, dude, I'm gonna hook Amanda up because I'm gonna create a system where I have to fucking do it before I start. All right, hold on. Hello. I'm gonna put a thing, that I can't start until it's on. Hello. Well, first I want to say, sorry for the CC. I'm a horrible person and a bad streamer. My apologies. I'm working on it. Second, I want to say W Amanda Gang, W Streak, and also Amanda is a new moderator here in my channel. So W Amanda, and thanks for the help. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm harsh. I'm sorry. It's a bad joke. I'm bad at joking. I'm sorry. I'm bad at joking. I'm not a horrible person. I think of Amanda all the time, and I also think of having closed captions up for everyone. So everyone in here, if you're a streamer, this is me telling you to please turn on closed captions. We have people that are handicapped and deaf and hard of hearing, and they need closed captions, and it makes it that much better for them. So we're so happy to do that here. Now, W Amanda. I'm crazy like that. I don't know. I'm just crazy. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. It's okay. You're not horrible, Cakes. We all forget. Don't worry. I'll remind you too, Cakes. I'll try to remind you. This also a public service announcement is remind every streamer in a nice way to turn it on. It's not, sometimes people just they're just what's it called? They just got a ton of shit going on. Kind of like me, I wish it was, dude, Cakes. Twitch is fucking up. They could make streaming a lot easier, and they could do a lot more stuff. Okay. Everybody. Art participation raffle. Post art and post art. And brain dropper, no worries. We got your back, dude. I trust everyone, man. I want everyone to follow their heart. I'm serious. I totally mean that too. I think the least they could do, Cakes, is make it easy. Like all they have to do is have a fucking version of OBS. They just have to make a version of OBS and they won't do it. Okay. Lexi, welcome in. What's going on? How are you doing today? How is your ribs? I know your ribs were hurting you. I hope they're healing better. I'm gonna try to draw these flowers, and I kind of like my watercolor pencils. What if we do like some more a dog with a skateboard and we draw it with the watercolor pencils? I don't know. What if we do something like that? For anyone saying hearing impaired is insulting. So the best wording is deaf and hard to hear. Isn't that what I said? I think that's, I think I appreciate you so much for sharing that. I think I said it right. See, I'm a sensitive person. I know. I'm sensitive. That's what I said. See? I can intuitively know. See? Thank you. Thank you for letting these are things that, people, these are things that you could share, and I appreciate that. You deserve a nap, and my ribs are even more pain than yesterday. I'm trying to manage the pain. Oh my gosh, Lexi, I'm not the type of people that give you a million things of advice. I just want to say we got your back. So you can come in here and say that you're in pain. I say eat ice cream. That would be kind of my medicine for it. Get some good food. And just know that we got your back. Okay. So, participation raffle today. Everyone, please draw something. I love when I see you guys working on art. A couple of us are getting really spirited. And not everyone, I don't know how to say it. Everyone's getting spirited and working on art. Rainbow is working at Michael's. I mean, how awesome is that? So, this stream's about life and enjoying life, right? So I really appreciate you guys coming in and sharing your lives, I really do.
It was just an interview.
Sorry. I don't want to, we don't want to overhype it. Exactly. Sorry, you're right, Rainbow. I just get excited. I'm sorry, I get excited. I'm sorry.
Gabber_positive rated your channel with 31 viewers.
Dude! Gabber, my motherfucking boy. Gabber. I saw you fishing today. How are you doing? How is my brother from another mother? How are you doing? How is your big rig? How is your stream? How is your life? Everyone in here, if I don't know you, hit follow. You can always unfollow, but if you hit follow, you'll be able to see all the heat that your boy DOLLA is coming up with every day. I said that if we got a raid, I was gonna do a little art show. So we got a raid, and we're gonna do a fucking art show from my boy Gabber Positive. So everybody in here, hit follow on Gabber's stream. Go say hi. He's always positive. He's super chill. He's my fucking boy. He's always driving his big rig. It's black. It's got all the little cool bobbleheads on it. That's my motherfucking boy. Go say hi to my boy, Gabber, and hit follow. All right. Guys, I'm feeling better. I'm getting hyped. Dude, Gabber, how have you been? Anything new? How was your stream? Gabber, Raid, welcome in. Virgo, welcome in. It's your boy DOLLA. Let me tell you about myself. So, Virgo, I'm an artist. I live in Venice Beach, California, but I'm also an Italian family man. So we're here in Michigan, not taking care of, just kind of helping out the family a little bit. And we're all getting ready for a big family wedding, which is in 10 days. So I'm gonna have a big wedding on stream in 10 days. So get ready for a big, dude, good, busy in a good way. I like to hear it, man, and that's life. So I totally, respect being busy and living life, dude. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part of the stream. I was just saying before you came in that this stream's about life. Okay. So check this out, Gabber. We got watercolor. We got watercolor pencils, and we did this one yesterday. Okay, wait, I'll show you right here. So this is the Venice Pier.
Checkout section.
So, like, I'm a color master. So the idea of this painting is a color
Art.
The idea of this painting is being a color master. So a color master, minimalist, like that's painting, drawing fast. This is some flowers I did yesterday. Let me check out art, Rainbow. Rainbow, you have been killing it with the art too. Your progression arc is heat, Rainbow. I'm a big fan. Okay, let's check out Rainbow's work, and then I'll give you guys, everyone new in here, I'll give you a quick art show, and then we're gonna get inspired by this, because this is all the heat. This is what we do it for, is to stack art up, and then we're gonna do more. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what Rainbow's cooking. Rainbow Spirit with the first entry in the DOLLA participation raffle today is it's like an abstract, beautiful, I'm trying to think, like, is it a pumpkin? Or what is that what you're working, like a carved pumpkin? I think it's awesome, Rainbow. And it's dude, doing the whole thing, Rainbow, and the whole canvas, that's a lot. The first entry to the DOLLA participation raffle today is Rainbow Raccoon. Yo, Burr, what's going on? How are you doing? Burr, I was trying to cheer Ashley up. I felt so bad for you don't want to make things worse. I was like, I hope I didn't make anything worse with Ashley, because I wasn't in there. I didn't see she said she had such a bad day. I felt bad. Isn't it? It is. That's what I thought, right? I mean, doing the whole canvas, that's a big canvas, Rainbow.
Especially with the paint pens.
That's what I think. I think that's a lot of work. Check this one out, everyone. For everyone new. Some beautiful hydrangeas. Okay. But I felt bad. I didn't, you know, I didn't want to be tone deaf. I was trying to be just encouraging for Ashley. You know, she's my good friend.
8 by 11 or so in size.
This one was fun doing. I was sick when I did this one. I was really sick. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but my sinuses hurt a lot painting this one. Thank you, Pink Fox. We got to get a nice print of that Pink Fox, and I can, you know, we can like hook it up. We can raffle off some nice prints and stuff. 8 by 11's big. Yeah, so, you know, we just want to be positive for ARC. Yo, this one, Kerr, said do a swing set. Oh, that's really nice to hear, Bear. That makes me feel better. Another, like, this one is kind of like a rainbow. So, like, you can, like, max out the sunset. Round babe, what up, though? How are you doing? Like, this one's kind of like maxed out, like rainbow. Like, you can do minimal or max. This one's kind of max, where it goes all the way from red to purple, which is the whole spectrum. So, if you think about a circle, right, this will loop. So if you go red, this, and then you hit red on the top, it will keep going forever. Like, it will be a total loop. So that's how the colors work. That's the full color spectrum. Some roses. You know, and for me, the idea with art is it's like, it has to be a dynamic image, right? Where what it is actually less than the colors and the focus. So it has to be a dynamic, like it's supposed, like if you say you don't like it, that's good because it has to provoke something. Like if it doesn't do that, you miss the whole point. Like if you say something like, "Oh, I could do that," that's part of it. That's part of it provoking like something inside you. This one, it's like a perspective of it. Yo, we got my boy Fiend in the house. Yo, W Fiend Ocular, how are you doing today? What's going on? Holla at
Canvas
your
Monsters
boy, Dollar
rated your
D.
channel with 12 viewers.
Yo, no way. Canvas Monsters, what's going on? Nice to meet you. I see you working on art a little bit, but I never officially got to meet you. What are you working on? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. Nice to meet you. Everybody, welcome in. Hit follow. You could always unfollow. Dude, your boy Dolla is always cooking up something. I got tons of fucking heat. Yo, Red Robin, thanks so much for the nice words. Canvas Monster, how was your stream? What were you working on? I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm an artist. I live in Venice Beach, California. I'm working on all art. So everything. These are just some of the stuff we've done on stream. I'm also doing IRL at the Venice Art Walls where we're graffitiing, I don't know, huge pieces with spray paint outside in front of everyone. Dude, Short Gal, welcome in. Everybody, I'm working on building a beautiful art community where, you know, we all support each other, all levels, and I'm on every day working on my art for 2 to 3 hours. So no matter what,
Pezzy
I'm on
Rings
every
followed
day.
your channel.
Yo, thank you so much. I'm on every day working on my art. Thank you so much for the follows. Today, I actually have a participation raffle. So if anyone works on anything, they get entered for a raffle for 10 bucks on Amazon. So if anyone posts art in my Discord on Post Art, that's a ticket for a raffle for 10 bucks today. So we're doing that. I'm drawing some more flowers, and I'll show you guys a couple more drawings. Everybody, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, everyone. My name's Dolla. My friends call me Dolla. This is a t-shirt I made. It's Dot. And it's like COVID with Kanye with the cool glasses on. Okay. So this one, I did a little drawing and I was like, these are all like real people that I meet, right? So this one, some people draw realistic and I draw like very abstract. And this to me is like a realistic portrait. So I see people and they look like this. And this one, this is their face, right? And I'm like, man, that's an energy.
$.
I'm like, man, that's an energy vampire. So this one is energy vampire. Wait, let me go back. I'm gonna go back to all of them. I'm gonna show you guys all of them we just showed. We'll show them again real quick again. This one, a little sunset with like the sides are kind of to make it look like a fisheye lens. So the sunset with the fisheye. And then also I think about doing canvases where you pull the canvas and it's not flat, like it's like a bowed. Like that's kind of where I get this idea. You have like a bowed canvas or like maybe a dome canvas. That would be epic. All right. Some more flowers. We're gonna draw some flowers today. Okay. And we were just showing these off. We just had a raid right before everyone knew coming in. This one, it's like a sunset, but it's like an exaggerated sunset. So, you know, it's like a super exaggerated sunset. And we did all of these on stream. Red Robbins, thank you so much for the nice words. We did these all live on stream. And then this one, this is kind of a, yo, Emmy, we got a dino in chat. What's going on? Rawr. Yo, check this. This one is kind of like a painting style I do. So it's like a super flat, like, this one's called Boca. This one's called Boca Raton. There's a lot of lore behind that one. And then this one is some flowers. Okay, let's finish showing off some of my art, and then I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna work on drawing for like an hour today. So everybody get a piece of paper.
Whose house? REEDEEN.
Oh, yo, W. So when you guys redeem whose house, I tell everyone whose house it is. So it's your boy, Dolla D, Most Fresh, Venice Beach All-Star, your best friend's best friend, human highlight reel, 5-star Uber rating. One time, an Uber driver, he came up to pick me up and his eyes were all red. And he was like, Dolla, I'm so blazed. I can't make it to your destination. So I was like, man, hop in the back. And I gave him a blanket and a pillow, and he took a nap. And then I gave him 5 stars. Just kidding. But your boy, 5-star Uber rating, Venice Beach All-Star, Dollar D. This one is Energy Vampire. Pretty fitting that Canvas Monster rated us when we were showing Energy Vampires and stuff. This is another one, another monster I did. Check this. So this, most people see like faces, but like this is what I see. So people see face, I'm like, man, this guy needs to get out of my face because he'd be looking like that. This is another guy. This guy is kind of like, I like this, I like that. Like, he's just like that type of person where they're like, you're like, dude, you didn't even let me finish my fucking sentence, bro. Like, I get it. Like, that's this person. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, Canvas, thank you so much for the nice words. Dude, you're a great artist, man. I see all your stuff. And then this one is so this is the old Venice Beach skate park. This is actually dead. So they destroyed this and built a new skate park. Shout out Canvas Monsters. Everybody follow Canvas Monsters and go say hi. I got to do the same thing. So this is the old skate park, which they demolished. And there's a new skate park there. So that's kind of like emotional for me because I learned skateboarding there. So I love it. WW. Thank you for the shout outs. He did? I didn't see it. I didn't see that. I've been watching Eon. I've been watching all the videos. So I've been seeing everyone skate there and I'm low-key jealous. Like I'm low-key missing skateboarding there. So everybody, welcome in. Let me say thanks again to Canva Monsters. I really appreciate the raid. I'm working my ass off on growing the stream and meeting new people. And it's always beautiful to me to meet new people and hang. So welcome in. I'll show you 2 more. I'll show you guys 2 more. And then, Jagged P, I didn't miss it. I saw, we're on East Coast time now. We're on East Coast now. Sorry for the early, we're on East Coast. Dude, I'm not used to it too. I woke up so fucking late today. Okay, I'll show you the 2 we did yesterday. These are the 2 we did yesterday. And part of my art is like doing art fast. So part of my art is doing it like not spending so much time on it. I don't know how to explain it. So this one we did yesterday. And it's all freehand. All freehand. Another one we did yesterday. Yo, W looking like your brother. Your brother must be a handsome man. W looking like your brother. Dude, hell yeah. Jagged, thanks so much for coming in. We're on our new schedule. So our new schedule is going to be 3 o'clock Eastern. 3 to 6 Eastern every day. And I got 10 days until the wedding. So we got 3 to 6, 10 days until the wedding. Yo, W Yellow Boots, what up though? How are you doing today?
Good afternoon everyone. I'm on my lunch break right now. Much love to all.
W. Yo, W. Enos. Red Robins, welcome in. Thanks for the nice words. Eon, just do a little smiley face, or Eon, do a little smiley face or post your sketch or something, bro. I want to enter you into my raffle, my participation raffle. Everybody, participation raffle in Discord, $10 today. Right now, let's see who's entered. Right now, we have 2 entries. One for future oil. You can just post art, really. You don't just post art, dude. You gotta post art you're working on. Something today. So I think we just got rainbow. I don't know. Is that retro? Are you working on that right now, future? Post anything. Anyone that posts we only got 1 entry right now. So just for fun, dude. Okay. You know, whatever everyone feels comfortable. I'm hooking it up though. So all you got to do is I can give a $10 Amazon gift card, and it's whatever anyone needs. Eon, we got the link pinned at the top. Okay. I'm gonna get started drawing a little bit. I'm gonna draw a little bit, blaze a little bit, and I got like 2 things to work on. I was gonna do the flowers and the shoes, and then I got this. I don't know. I got a lot. All right, let me try to lock in. Dude, Red Robin, it's not. Post it. Post it. It's not taking my money. This is funds for growing the stream, supporting the stream. This is promotion. So I do tons of raffles in here all the time. Almost every day I do a raffle. So I'm really promoting the stream heavy. Everyone in here is a winner. Okay. W Top, yell at Eon. Tell him to get to work. Okay. I am not loose. I didn't get loose drawing, but we'll try. And the flowers bloomed more last night. So remember I said with flowers, you only get 1 day. So every day they're growing. So you only get, that's why I like to draw short, and like for me, art is you gotta catch this like quick lightning, you know? And when you gotta be like feeling confident, you gotta be, your body has to be loose, and you have to be in the right, not getting attacked mindset. And this is just for me. So once I hit all these kind of things, I get into this like really like connection, and I can like connect these quick ideas fast. So, all right, I got it, Future. Future, work on something. Send something you're working on. Future's in, dude. Future's working on art every day, so he's in. So that's kind of like how I see art a little bit. I'm gonna try to draw this. And before I start, I'm gonna say always, I don't wanna be anywhere else but here hanging. Like, I'm serious. I love working on my art. So I'm so happy that we could all hang and enjoy this time together. So thank you. And I'm gonna try to lock in and do a little drawing. Yo, Jagged P, thank you always for coming and saying hi. Can we get a W Jagged in the chat? So, with my art, I'm a big fundamentals person. So I think the only thing that's different about, you know, some art versus others is the fundamentals. So the fundamentals I'm big on. And how I start my art is I usually place it on a paper and draw a square. You can draw anything, but I'm trying to give myself like a boundary that's not the edge of the paper, if that makes sense. So, like, using the edge of the paper as the boundary, you can see sometimes when you go off, like when the image isn't even centered in the paper and stuff, you know? So you got to give yourself the boundary, the fundamentals. Let's check out what everyone posted. Whoa, dude, y'all killing it, dude. Red Robin with the epic, like, scenes, vertical scenes. You know what this would look really good on, Red Robin? A skateboard. The first thing I looked at it, it looked like it was like a bunch of skateboards lined up. Dude, those vertical drawings are epic. Dude, Red Robin's on the high. 7 portals. Yo, great job. Mike with the monsters. Dude, I love the monsters. Dude, great job with the use like a paint marker on these? Hell yeah. And then Pink Fox with the fucking epic embroidery? Dude, killing it. Yo, great job. Seriously. And I want to tell everyone also something with I'm not a criticizer, number one. What I like is when people are working on art. So there's all levels of art. You can't jump ahead. You have to like actually work on it. So there's just all levels. And one thing I always notice is people that work on art consistently get a lot better. And that's like that. I've carried that on to every kind of thing in my whole life. Taking time, W. I'm a fan. Those type of portals, it reminded me of like I love skateboarding. I skateboard all the time. That's what I thought too. W Amanda. Thanks for the nice words. Okay. Let me blow my nose and then we're gonna get started on actually working on art. And then I'm gonna blaze. Then I'm gonna draw shoes. Then I'm going to no worries, Red Robin, no worries. Then I'm gonna blaze, then I'm gonna draw shoes. And then do the raffle. So all the new people, welcome in. Ask any questions. Anyone here, make everyone feel welcome. And I'll try to yap a little bit about what's going on. The plan is, 10 days. Today's day 1 of 10 days. And this thing is so hard to draw. Today is day 1 of 10 days of grind. 10 days of at least an hour. And I'm trying to find something to like put this like eye level. I don't have anything like. I'm trying to find something like this big, this thick, like this thick. Would this work? Let's see if this works. I gotta just raise it a little bit. Ah, it worked. Okay. Because I like when you draw from IRL, it's so important, the eye line. So the eye line of how you're looking at it is like the most important, because the second you change, it changes the whole thing. I was going to be coloring like 4 or 5 maybe, but I'm unsure on 5th for me to play with. What are 5 color choices? If I don't have the color, I'll make it as close as I could. Okay. What I would do, Amanda, is do 3 warm, or 3 cool and 2 warm. So do like warm or cool would be, blue, light blue, purple, right? So then you have one contrast. So you have warm on one side, or cool, I mean. So you have cool, and then do like 2 warm, which is like red and orange. So that would be like a good color combo. And if you have like an inside or the outside, you could like use it to separate. So separate the colors warm and cool, and then you can kind of have infinite. Once you have those, then those are your 2 colors. So you use warm on one side, cool on the other, and you can kind of interchange them. Okay. What I like to do when I start drawing is I'm like a stim person. Like I'm an old man, so I gotta wake up like my whole body, and like I gotta like recalibrate like every fucking day. W Melissa, what up though? I don't know exactly what that means, but I think what you're talking about is you would just do shades of one color. So you could do all shades of blue. As long as it's blue, it works. I think. That's right. That's what you do. There's all shades of blue. So, but I like separating warm and cool. Separating warm and cool is the most basic form of color theory. It gets a lot deeper, but if you want to start on your journey of color theory, start with separating warm and cool. See, you trying to catch me up, Fee? Trying to catch your boy up? I know my shit. Let's check out Eon's sketch. Whoa, Eon. Dude. Eon, from where that was last time, you made a lot of progress on that bad boy. Dude, that looks like a little Gears of War / new, some fucking new age shit, bro. That looks like some dope ass shit, bro. I can't wait to see I can't wait to see it more done. Yo, Bella in the house. W Bella. How are you doing today? How is it over on the other side of the pond? Sort of G.I. Joe meets British seaside vibes. I'm accepting. I'm accepting them. I'm trying to lock in. I've been stalling on locking in. I've been stalling on locking in. All right. Also the fucking, I'm trying to like, it's like short on the top and long on the bottom. So like I want it to like go, I want to like exaggerate it, but I don't know how to do it like so it's exciting. I don't want to put on this side. Maybe I do. I kind of want to add more stuff into it, but I don't know. Hold on. I'm just yapping. Hold on. I'm going to just lock in. Fuck it. Also, I get a little quiet when I'm working. Y'all go crazy in chat and have fun. Yo, that picture, Amanda, the picture you took of me working on art, I look like insane, bro. Amanda, you gotta take the pictures. I look like I'm like possessed in that picture. I need to chill out. That's what I was like. I was like, man, I need to chill out. Sorry, I got quiet. Yes, there is. Please let her know. Also, like flowers, they all follow. Like you gotta like, they follow kind of like the same like patterns. Like you gotta remember, you gotta memorize like the patterns of them. And I do flowers a lot. So flowers are kind of one of my specialties. Also like abstract, and I just like drawing. So I enjoy drawing. I have a love for drawing that I like sharing. And what it looks like is secondary. You know, I'm trying to like get it to be super stylized and my style. Yo, Gus with the fucking 5-watch streak and the epic win yesterday. Yo, W Gus for all the support. Most importantly, W Gus for being a good friend. Gus is always dealing with some health shit, and we just want to send positive health to Gus and positive, and we love Gus, and Gus is a great community member. So we're excited. We're gonna send it out soon. It might be a little bit, Gus, but we promise we're getting it to you. So don't stress. I'm not going anywhere, okay? And send me your email in I'll send you a message in Discord, okay? So I'm gonna send you a message in Discord soon. And these next days are like literally the fucking lab, bro. Like, I'm literally going to fucking work these next couple days on practicing this type of drawing. Just practicing drawing. And I like drawing like this. I like drawing like real life and abstract and like this. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. And maybe we give it a little more time too. We don't even have to rush it. Just another. All's well. Oh, yo, beautiful. W. Gus. I love hearing that. B Kite, what's going on? How are you doing today? I want to say, even though I've been drawing for 50 years, everyone in Discord is talented and blowing my ass away. Dude, it's not, guys, it's not about that, dude. That's what you don't understand. And not you, I don't mean to say it like that, but every drawing isn't a banger. Every drawing isn't like you, every single isn't a banger. Every drawing isn't a banger. So you have to like cut that idea out that every drawing you're gonna even like. Like, dude, and some people, we like different things. So I'll go through this and I'll tell you my favorite, and you'll go through it and tell you your favorite. So you gotta like detach from the art and attach to becoming a fucking machine. V-Kite, the motherfucking legend. Yo, Kerr in the house. What up, dog? Dude, Gus, the weather is fucking hot, bro. So last time I was here, I skateboarded really hard. Every day I was here, I was outside skateboarding. And I sweated so much that I swear I had so much heat exhaustion. I remember when we went back and I was like totally fucked up for like a week. I'm like scared of that. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm like scared of getting heat exhausted. It's too hot. All right. We're gonna work on this more. This was just a rough drawing right now. We wanted to just get loose. I'm going to do another drawing. I say we blaze and do another drawing.
Stop
Sorry,
criticizing
Rainbow.
yourself.
Sorry, you're right. You're right, Rainbow. You're right. I'm deranged. All right, you're right, Rainbow. Okay. Now we're gonna substitute the flowers. I'm gonna move the flowers for now, and and this is kind of nice about being here in the barn is we got a little bit of room.
That goes for everyone.
That's nice, Rainbow. I really appreciate that sentiment because I get so fucking deranged. So I really appreciate that. Okay.
We are our own worst critics.
You know, we definitely are, and it's kind of something that's just natural. So this is why you need people around. So this is why people have friends. It's this reason. It's when I'm over criticizing myself, you have friends that say, you're working hard. Enjoy it. That's a friend. So that's the whole reason people have friends around. So I really appreciate you being my friend, Rainbow, and helping me. Helping me and not being so hard. Have you ever done food or drink as artwork? Like drawn food or drink? Drawn food or drink? I mean, I'm definitely a chef. I've drawn a couple food and drink. I have a couple things, but the green squeeze is a good idea. I love my green squeeze. I can't even tell you. This is my favorite in the world. Should I draw? I usually do a ton of, I just put stuff in front of me and draw. Dollar Burger Still Life sounds heat. I'm with that. Posted Mandela Doodle. Let's check it. Let's check out Yellow Boots Doodle. Also, can I get a shout out for Yellow Boots? Yellow Boots is an epic new member of, not even new anymore. Yellow Boots has been around a little bit, but Yellow Boots has been working on her streaming. She just got affiliate, her YouTube. So we want to, in here, dude, we're supporting each other. So we really appreciate it. The support is felt for real. So W Yellow Boots. Yellow Boots, a Mandela Doodle I worked on here and there. I'm gonna relax on it. It's really interesting. It's really interesting and fun, and that's a lot of work, And I always say, you can just keeping your hand busy and stuff, that's part of it. Not that is, I'm just saying that just working on stuff, and it's really good. So we're a big fan. Everyone's killing it. Okay. So shout out Yellow Boots, W Yellow Boots. Thanks for all the nice words. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm gonna Yo, Gus with the 5-watch streak on the high. Red Robin, I think that I totally agree. I think the way that you live can be your art, and, if you can figure out how, life is really hard, man. There's a lot of things going on. And if you can figure out how to make certain things important that might not be important to other people, important to you, that's art. I mean, I work on my art Red Robin, you should see how much art I have. I've been working on my art for years. I show people my art. They don't even give a shit. So it's like this is the point of this community is to value working on art. W Tall. Okay. Blaze, and then I'm trying to like, I want to do a lot of sketches, like, so we could have like a couple ideas to paint. So like, if I do a lot of these sketches, look at this fucking nug, too. Look at this fucking Christmas tree ass nug. This is a big ass nug. Little Christmas tree. This, you wanna know what type of weed this is? Turbo Sangria. Dude, you got approved, Eon? Eon, big hug. Gosh, we know you were working on that super hard, Eon. Dude, I'm so happy you got approved. Big hug. Big fucking hug. Okay. Blaze a little bit. We're gonna do this shoe drawing. I'm gonna post the shoe, and I don't know. We'll see. Today is like, I've been having a hard time focusing on drawing today. I gotta lock in. Well, W Talk. Dude, fucking Eon. That's nice, man. That's really nice, dude. You know. Dude, this weed smells so good. I can't even tell you how good that weed smells. Like, it's so fresh, bro. Like, oh, also, at the weed store, I have in the notes, right? So, so in the notes I have at the weed store, I say when you deliver, I say, when you deliver, don't pull up the driveway. So I say when you deliver, don't pull up the driveway. And they come and they deliver and they pull halfway up and they're like, you know, your dog Moose is legend. They say, because he sits at the top and he barks at the weed people. And they said, your dog Moose is legend, dude. They say, we love Moose at the weed store. So Moose is epic. Well, it's good. It's positive. So as long as a little step in the right direction, we're with it. I know, Yellow Boots. I'm gonna get Moose. I was just thinking when I said that, I was like, I gotta go get him. But you want me to go get him? I'll go get him. Hold on, I'm gonna get Moose, and then we gotta do another drawing today. I gotta lock in. Yo, first of all, thank you for the raids. Thank you, Gabber. Thank you, Canvas Monsters. So nice to meet you. Dude, we got your guys back, bro. Thank you so much. Everyone new, welcome in. Let's try to get Moose. He won't come. He won't come. Sorry. Okay. Moose won't come. You will see him soon. But he was like, it's too hot for him. He won't even move. He was like laying in front of the thing. He was like laying in front of the thing. He was like laying in front of my mom and he was on the ground and I was like, come on, Moose. I was like, come on. He didn't come. Okay. Couple hits. Focus. I'm gonna draw my shoes. These are like my favorite shoes, by the way. All right, blaze, lock in, draw my shoes, and then we're gonna do a raffle. Yellow boots. This is Moose's house. I can't even tell you. Like, it's too hot. I go, Moose. I go, Mom, Moose, come on. I go, come on. My mom goes, Moose doesn't like the heat. That's what she said. She goes, Moose doesn't like the heat. He doesn't want. Okay. Blaze and then get back to work. It's not as hot as it was. So I'm gonna skateboard after stream. I wanted to like, have you guys ever seen those kickers that are like plastic? It's like a plastic ramp. I was looking for one of those to practice. I couldn't find it. I used to have one when I was a kid. Also, Supreme just dropped all their new stuff. They got a ton of new shit. I'm gonna buy some Supreme for chat. So you guys are like my kids. I'm gonna keep you fresh in the new Supreme, okay? Okay, everyone? I'm gonna get you fresh in the new Supreme. Cake's playing new video games. I can't wait. Yesterday was the final heat wave. It's not so hot right now. Like I could skateboard a little bit right now. No worries, Bear. Thanks for always being in here and thanks for taking care of Ark. I was like worried about Ark. I was wondering if Cakes was still in here. Cakes, I want to play. I want to see the new game. I think you're trolling, Cakes. You didn't even get a new game. And Cakes, I think you would be good at the what's it called game. You'd be a good good at streaming the mecha game. I think you'd be good at streaming the mecha game. Fogus and SFS. It's hot. It's hot and muggy here. Also, I'm so excited to skate the new skate park. I'm so excited to shred. I don't have a good streaming setup. So, Amanda, when I'm a big time streamer, and also, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna get a new setup and I'm gonna stream on all 3 platforms. So, I'm gonna figure that out. So, get ready. Yo, Bear with rain, dude. Rain in the UK. I heard it's. That's what she was saying. Manhattan rain videos. It rained yesterday here for like two seconds. I need a PC, like a top notch PC. I'm gonna like upgrade the setup, dude. Trust me. That's next on the list.
Orange Pie 5 with Bella Box. Mushbox is similar.
W Rainbow with the info right there on the high. I didn't know you were that technical savvy. Hell yeah. I can't wait. The next trips, yo, Yellow Boots W. We're going. I'm cakes. We got like 3 things for the end of the year. So we have Toph's birthday, which is super priority. We have Uncle Jerry's wedding.
Thanks to Danny Boy.
Hell yeah. We have Uncle Jerry's wedding in 10 days. Kerr W. We have Uncle Jerry's wedding in 10 days. And then we have, I'm going to try, what's Travis's birthday again? And then I'm going to go Travis's birthday. So that's the whole, and then Max and Mike's birthday. Dude, I don't even know, bro. I think cakes. I think I'm going to see you in to be honest, I think I'm going to see you in Las Vegas before I see you in New York. The wedding is in 10 days. And then also, yeah, and then also TwitchCon. Yeah, exactly. And then also TwitchCon. So, exactly. So we got a full rest of the year. So after today, or after these 10 days, like getting work done is gonna be hard. Like, you guys know, like, you know, it's hard enough to focus on art. So, I mean, that's why I love when you guys are working on art, because like it's hard. Like you got to get all your other shit done. So it's not just, oh, working on art, it's getting everything fucking else done, you know? We got to do Danny's birthday, Danny's subathon. Danny's subathon's going to be fun. I'm going to try to do a 3-day subathon. I'm going to do a cap 3-day subathon. So you guys will get like 3 days of DOLLA. October, Yellow Boots' birthday. Yellow Boots, we'll have a party for you too. September 22nd. W. September 22nd. We got a ton of birthdays coming up. Venice meetup. Okay. So, Eon, we're going to do that. So I need you guys to help me plan Venice meetup. Venice meetup before we go. Everyone's birthday, obviously, we're going to celebrate. And we got a lot, dude. So I got to that just reminds me to to focus and enjoy doing my art right now because we don't really have a lot of time. Also, I don't know if I want to cut my hair. I don't know if I want to. I know it's going to look raggedy if I don't cut it, but if I cut it, I'll never get to where I want it to be. So I don't know. I think maybe I just cut it. I think I just cut it. Dude, I can't even, bro, I can't even imagine being young at this day and age. I can't even imagine. I just, the times are too different versus when I was young and now. It's way different. I wouldn't even know what to say to like. I think, Amanda, I'm gonna do it. So I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. Not that in that way, but I'm just gonna say my idea is that it's better to look nice for the wedding. For real. Dude, that weed right now chilled me out. If I could, yellow boots, I would. I hate dressing up. I can't even tell you how much I hate dressing up. Stream haircut, maybe I'll get a barber to come over the house. Dude, I don't know. I hate not wearing my hat, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I hate it. I'm not even joking. I have my uniform. Okay. That Blaze section right now just totally chilled me out, and I'm so happy to be here with y'all. And I got this one we were just working on. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna start a shoe, and it's like I'm trying to get all these sketches lined up because what the sketch is the only hard part. I don't know how to say it. Maybe not. That's not the right way. But let's just say this: the sketch is the hardest part. So that for sure. The sketch is the hardest for me because it's like bringing something into life from nowhere. It's like that's the hardest part. Toft is with a 1 fucking 90. No fucking way. Toft. I can't even. The support is amazing, Toft, and you're my great friend, and I love you and your husband, and I can go on and on, but thanks. And thanks for the modding and the help. And if you guys got a problem, Toft is gonna ban your ass. And I really appreciate it, Toft. And everyone come in here, even if you don't even like me, come in here and say hi to Toff. So, W Toff, thanks for everything. 190 is a lot. And I said, if anyone gets to 500, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a trophy. If you get to 500, I'll make a trophy. Okay. Again, I always think about placing the image, you know, where is it gonna go? What you know, what do I want it to look like? And with this, I just wanted to be a side profile of the shoe. And I got two, I'm looking at two, but I kind of think I should just draw one. So let me get rid of this one. Yo, and these are like my favorite shoes I ever, like, these are my favorite shoes I ever had. These are shattered backboard ones with the shattered backboard in it. This is based on when Michael Jordan played in Italy and he shattered the backboard. Yo, Fury, what up though? Burr, passing out. W. No worries. Have a great night, Burr. Dude, please do. Tell Ashley we got her back and, you know, we're going to be strong. So, you know, that's it. You know, Bear, right? Like the end is we're going to be strong. It's not going to, you know. So, that's the end. Melissa Folk 20. Okay. I'm going to lock in, do another drawing. Also, that Blaze helped me out. I wish I had a taller, like, stool. I don't like sitting low to the... I like the table, like, at my waist. Night, Burr. Trophy for 500. That's coming. So, at 500, we're going to present the D.Dollar Trophy of Street. And then 1,000 too, but we'll get there as it goes. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm thirsty. Also, like, you know, once you can like be light on the, sometimes I'm so, like, aggressive on the pencils and stuff. Like, sometimes I'm chill. Also, you want to like start small. That's one of my biggest mistakes, I would say, is that I always oversize it. Mm. Mm. I might redo it again. Let's see. Nah, I like it. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna redo it. I'm not like, I'm trying to get like loose enough, but I think I'm gonna do it again. I was like using the bottom as like the bottom of the shoe, and it like fucked up the ratio of it. Like, it's not meant to be flat. Dude, sometimes it just, I don't know. It just takes a lot of looking at it. Also, I don't know, man. I'm gonna listen to Rainbow and not be so crazy. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm just gonna leave it for a second. I'm not gonna overdo it. And I'm gonna be happy. I can't focus for some reason right now. It's not. Now I can't. I can't get loose. Like, it's okay. Uh, you can't have letters, which is whack. It is rude. Okay. I like it. I'm just deranged.
Rar.
Yo, is that Emmy? What up though? What's going on? I am fighting this painting a little bit, trying to get loose. We had a bunch of people enter my raffle for working on art. We have everyone in chat having so much fun. Melissa, Eon, Toff, Yellow Boots, welcome in. Lots of life events happening. Moose, Emmy. Moose, he won't even move. He won't even come hang. I tried to get him earlier, and he didn't want to come hang. He was rude. Bro, I did 2 of these. They're okay. All right, let's see. This one's actually pretty good. Let's ink this one. Just cause. Um, I don't know how those people got those. I don't know how they did it. They tricked it. So all the emotes with the W's are tricked somehow. I don't know how they do that. Yeah, Moose is a Michigan man. Gosh, bro, it takes like fucking a year lately. It takes so long for me to get. It's always better when I ink it. So let me just remind myself that for reals. All right, check this. I'm not even done with it, but we're just doing a couple quick ones today. I don't know. I'm trying to like heat myself up. We got a couple like 10 days like where I can like maybe like all these are good, but I got like 10 days to maybe spark some like super fucking inspiration, some super next level painting. So, oh, W. You posted the W. Oh, I got confused. You posted the W. I thought you were posting a W. All right. What do you guys think? W? I think W. I think it came out good. I'll erase a little bit. You guys can see. And it's not done. I got to finish all of these lines. These lines aren't even like anywhere near. Like I got to blacken every line on here. This is just the sketch of the final. Also, I just have my own process, you know. I think that sometimes I'm just so hard on myself. I'm trying to get better at that. And Rainbow's helping with that. You guys are helping. You know, that's part of, why you don't see a lot of art streamers is because it's hard to, you know. This isn't done. This is just practice. Well, it's not practice. We got to outline all the things, but Not done, not done. W. All right, check this. Because we're going to watercolor it. Should I watercolor it right now? We could watercolor it. Yo, thank you, Amanda. Yo, Lemon Tool, welcome in, W. Thank you. It's just like a live processing. It's either A, I'm hard on myself, or B, desolating silence. So we kind of, I'm just like thinking out loud, and like, you know, I don't use music. So if I had music, it'd probably just be us banging music. But I wish I had 2-bit. I wish I had, you know, when I'm a baller ass streamer, you know, maybe we'll just have a little bit of music, and I won't have to be so, I could be hard on myself in my head. But, you know, I'm telling you, I really mean this. The reason a lot of people don't do art on stream is because of stuff like that. It's more stuff like that than anything else, man. Like, it's hard, you know? And it's never the same. You got to remind yourself every fucking day. You got to remind, you know, you forget, bro. Especially when I'm here at the family, dude. You know, they're like, do this, do that. I mean, what the fuck? So, okay. Check this out, everyone. We got the heat. We got the good watercolor pencils. Lemon Tool. It's, you know, it's hard, you know, it's hard. And I think what you're saying is you understand that, you know, it's hard, you know, it's like, you know, especially if it's something you're working on, you know, it's like an exposed cut, you know, you're exposing like a whole open, you know, and it's okay, dude. I'm telling you, I don't mind, dude. I've been through it, dude. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I got your guys back. You know, that's how it feels. I'm serious. It's hard to get rid of that feeling. It's taken me a long time, but I'm getting better at it. I'm gonna get even better at it. That's my goal, is to sit it up here and be like, you know, with big paintings and shit, and trolls in the comments, and tons of fucking messages. So that's what I'm working towards. That exactly. It's coming. Get ready. Get ready. It's all right. We're prepared. We're prepared. I agree with that, you know, and it's also like when you meet people and you're around people, you want to show them your like best stuff, right? You always, it's like a thing, you want to represent yourself in the best way, and uh sometimes with art, I was saying even yesterday, like you can strike out. So I think art is in averages. So I don't think every piece is a banger. I think art is in averages. Like some pieces are bangers, some uh some are okay. Okay, we're gonna watercolor this. Exactly. I'm creating a sketchbook as you guys have seen me drawing in it. Nice drawings in the front, evil in the back. It's all individual, It doesn't even have to be done, dude. I'm telling you, there's no finishing. I just for me, I like having a lot of stuff. Like I feel like uh I like having stuff I could like hook people up with, man. I got tons of like drawings, and the more the better for me. I love giving out stuff, hooking people up, you know. If it takes me really long, I I can't hook it up as much. So I like to do things like quick. All right, all right, all right. Should we do a background on this too? Might as well. We should do a warm and cool. Like I said, everyone, warm and cool. So first color theory is warm and cool. If you want to separate colors, you can see that orange is warm. So we're going to put warm in the front and we're going to put cool in the back. So cool is going to be blues. So also, when I'm doing this with these watercolor crayons, you can kind of see how I'll create some of these backgrounds, right? And you're kind of just mixing two colors together. And you don't want too much white. So everywhere there was white, now there's blue. And I'm gonna not be so hard on myself, guys, because I don't want you guys to be hard on yourselves. So I'm gonna figure that out. All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I'm gonna be a lot better, and we're gonna encourage each other a lot in here, and I really appreciate it. And I think that's super positive. Okay, so we used our new watercolor pencils, and are you ready for this to come to life? Watch this. Watch this. Kerr, my mom gave us watercolor pencils and we used them yesterday, and they're kind of good, dude. Like, you can get pretty saturated. You can get pretty saturated. So you just kind of scribble the watercolor pencils on, and then check this. It's like already mixed on the, look, watch this. They're good and bad. They're good for one pass. You can't do more than one pass with them. Yo, Zaya, what's going on? How are you doing? Right? And the one, I'll show you the one we did, Kurt. I'll show you the one we did. It had a lot of character. So that's why I wanted to do it again. Because the one we did had a lot of character. And it's pretty fast. So I like when you can do art fast. Like, so I think that I like doing art fast because what I do is this is like practice that if I wanted to like spray paint it, you know? So I'd rather be spray painting, I guess. Kerr, I'll show you the sunset we did yesterday with the watercolor. Kerr, just post it. It's okay if it's half done. Don't even worry. Just write half WIP. Just write WIP. Cool. I'm gonna check it in 1 second. 1 second. First, what do you guys think of my new watercolor background? What do you guys think of the... Dude, I like this. I don't know. I'm such a fucking critic of myself. This is heat, dude. It's just fun. We're just having fun, guys. I'm serious. Like, I love drawing. I love being on the stream. WW. Yeah, join the Discord, please. I always am posting something in the Discord. So I'm always posting something. So I post all my food that I cook in Discord. I think I'm gonna go, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go regular watercolors over watercolor pencils, but I'm gonna rate watercolor pencils kinda high. And I don't know, I like that they're just all, like, it's like a paint stick. Like, I don't know. Like, I like watercolor pencils. Yo, Woods RS. What's going on? How are you doing? I think I'm gonna blaze and then finish this because we gotta let it dry. Check this out. So that's kind of what we got with the colored pencils mixed. And then I'm gonna mix this. And I'm gonna finish this. We're gonna ink this whole thing today. And I like character. So I want you guys to know that it's just like, I don't know, man. To me, I want to get the color on there like as fast as possible and look the best. And like, I like when it naturally dries in like weird patterns. I don't know how to say it. Like, yo, Lemon Tool, welcome in. The Halloween spooky buckets? Lemon Tool with the Halloween spooky buckets? That's the super W. That's cute Halloween. I'm W. W cute Halloween. I'm scared of Halloween, so we were talking about that earlier.
From a distance I thought the tongue of the shoe was a candle. Stevie D rated your channel with 65 viewers.
Yo, no way! Stevie D? Is that my boy? Stevie D? Is that my boy? Yo, Stevie D.
Living in a blender followed your channel.
Yo, Stevie D, let me tell you, I'm always lurking and watching your channel. You're an epic streamer. You're always on. I'm a big fan. Everyone in here, follow Stevie D. He's an epic person, but he's also an epic streamer. Lifestyle, building this wild ass van, hanging out all the time. Super W. Stevie D, nice to officially meet you again. I know we know a little bit, but I'm an artist. I'm working on art every day, to some extent. We're on like this 10-day, we're on this 10-day like heavy art period
Fred
of working
Cozy
on
followed
art.
your channel.
Yo, everybody, welcome in. Thanks for the follows. We're on this 10-day, we're working on art every day for a couple hours at least. Then we're going to a big family wedding. So my stream's about working on art, but also my big Italian life. So welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. I'll give you a quick art show since we're waiting for this to dry. I was gonna blaze, but I'll give you a quick art show real quick. I'll show you some of the stuff that I cook up in here. And Stevie D, how was your stream? Tell everybody, tell everybody what's up. Everybody come say hi to Stevie D. Dude, what an epic stream. Thank you so much for the fucking raid, dude. Everybody new, welcome in. Okay. So I'll show you guys what we've been working on. This, and I hate to say this, we've been so hard on ourselves that I'm trying not, that's number one thing right now is I've been so hard, I've been drawing, saying gosh the whole time, but I'm gonna enjoy them just to enjoy them. And I hopefully you guys could just, you know, I'm trying not to be so hard. We're just trying to make a bunch of art right now. All right, check this, check this. My first dishwasher and then cooked dinner. Epic. What did you make for dinner? Check this, check this. So this one we did yesterday. Some flowers. So here, wait, hold on. I'll show you. Which we're not done yet. But, whoa! Did I draw that? Is that real? So we did these flowers yesterday, which we're gonna color these in. That's first we did. Then we got a new these like pencils, which look how like this is the Venice Purr. Thank you, Pink Fox. We'll do a little review of all the art we working on. So we did this one yesterday. We did this one a while ago. Kerr said, "Oh, we want to see a dope swing set." We got some flowers. Some roses in a like flower vase. Yo, Happy, what's going on? How are you doing today? Some more flowers. Another sunset. We're doing another art show. So we had an epic raid, Happy, from my boy Stevie D. So we're, you know, I have a lot more art than this. I just, I kind of don't know where it's at. Like, this is just the ones. And also, I love showing these ones because they're in frames. So like this, I can like touch and stuff. Like showing just paper pisses me off because I can like fuck them up. So these ones I like showing just because they're in frames. This one's like a perspective or like a fisheye. Hold on. Some flowers. Yo, Doopy Doo, what's going on? Dude, no worries. Dude, Doopy Doo and everyone in here, I want you guys to know, Dollar does not think bad. So, dude, life is life, you know? Streaming, I'm just streaming. That's my, but everyone has totally their things and their priorities.
The real underscore Duppy do cheered 200 bits.
Dude, fucking 200 on the high. Fucking W Doopy. So I don't think bad. So dude, you got to do stuff. Go do it. Tell us about it. Tell us what you're up to. Tell us how much it sucks. So I don't mind. All right. Then we got Boca. This one is like 100 layers of paint. So this one took a long time. This one was like 2 weeks just working on this. W. This one, so this one has a lot of lore. My cousin ate a fish eyeball. And then, have you ever had fuck, why can't I think of it? A Miami Vice. This is me having a Miami Vice in Boca. and Miami Vice is half pina colada, half strawberry daiquiri. So that's me having a Miami Vice in Boca. My cousin Travis, oh my, I can't even believe he ate the fish eyeball. It was fucking crazy. And then he ate the other one. I dared him. I said, Trav, I dare you. I said they eat the eyeball, Trav, and he ate it. Yo, this one is like a realistic, like portrait of people that bother you. This is what they, when I look at them, I'm like, dude, this person is whack. And then this is what they look like. Like, they don't look like this to me. They look like this. So I'm like, that guy's got to go. This is somebody that like tells you stuff. Like they're like, yo, this is somebody that like tells you a lot. Like you're not paying attention to them. This is somebody that you're like not paying attention to, and then they get even more mad. That's what this person is. That's what that person is. This one is this is RIP. So this skate park is demolished. They got a new skate park. So Venice Beach, this skate park is always gone. So this is I did it from my brain because I used to skateboard here. So I was at home here and I said, I love skateboarding this park. And we did this. And then the next week they demolished it. So this is only living on paper. It does not exist in the real world, only on paper. That place, that is now demolished. RIP. Which I loved that skate park. It was really hard, but I loved it. I woke up every day training to train for it. And I will tell you this, before it got demolished, I did some sick ass tricks on it. So I can always have that for the rest of my life, that I did some sick ass tricks on it. Yo, check this. This one is another realistic portrait. This guy is different though. So the other guy is someone you're not paying attention to. This guy is more like, I don't know, like this is an energy vampire. So this is a little bit different of a person. So this is an energy vampire. And then I also have two more guys that I gotta do. So these are just 2 of 4. That's an energy vampire. And I did all these on stream except the 2 portraits. Instead of the 2 portraits, I didn't do, but all the other ones I think I did on stream. And then this one, some more flowers. Doopy-doo, he takes away energy. He doesn't give energy. He only takes energy, Doopy. He doesn't give energy. He only takes energy. Okay, everyone new, welcome in. I'm an artist. I live on Venice Beach, obviously. I stream every day working on art, encouraging everyone to work on art, all levels, everyone to be creative. I got a $10 fucking raffle going on right now for people to just do anything, to add art to my Discord that they're working on. So if anyone adds art to my Discord that they're working on, they get a ticket for my $10 raffle, Patron of the Arts raffle. Healing vibes to Doopy Doo. I missed it. I didn't tell Stevie and my family the stream, but I was in the hospital with a 102? Dang. Doopy, I agree. Sometimes you don't, I'm with that, dude, you know, and we got your back. Seriously. But you should tell people what's going on, bro. You should be like, yo, you know, it's not, people that care about you deserve to know what's going on. If they don't, I don't know. I don't know the situation, bro. I'm just saying, I really hope that you feel better. That's what I'm saying. Healing vibes to Doopy Doo. Yo, thanks, Doopy. Oh, thank you so much. Yo, we have a great community in here. We really do. We got a great community. And everyone talks to each other. It's a big conversation in here. It's all positive. I want to say thanks, you know, for real. Okay, we got this one. I say, should I blaze a little bit? I'm gonna blaze a little more, I think. I'm gonna smoke a different weed. Before I end, I'm gonna smoke a different weed and finish this and do the raffle for everyone that worked on everything. Should I smoke Wonka Bar or Shock Tart? Wonka Bar or should I shock my tart? Should I smoke a wonky bar? Yo, goofball, I do a lot of graffiti. Well, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know if we're gonna call it graffiti. So I love graffiti. I'm a graffiti expert. Do I paint illegally? Not really. I can't talk about it online. But I don't paint like in the streets. I basically run the Venice art walls, which I used to run it. I kind of loosely run it right now. And I do a ton of graffiti or stuff at the art walls. So one of my streams that I do is every Sunday we go up and we paint a big Venice for all Venice. And the whole neighborhood comes by and says hi. Exactly, Yellow Boots, exactly, allegedly. Oh, thank you, Toph. I love that you said that. So it's kind of like, it's loose. Graffiti's the hard word. I'm an artist. I don't want to be put in the box. I don't want to be put in the box. I'm an artist. Yo, Dylan Chan, welcome in. Stevie D is my motherfucking boy. Stevie D has got an epic stream. He's building his vein life out, dude, and I'm gonna follow Stevie D forever. So Stevie D, welcome in. I'm an artist living in California, hanging out every day. You know, I'm doing a lot of art, but we're also doing a little bit of IRL, skateboarding, lifestyle, skateboarding, cooking, cleaning. Right now I'm with family. Okay. What if I shocked my tart and got a golden ticket? Should I mix it? All right. Check this. I'm gonna mix it. If I go cross-eyed, all right, call the ambulance. Call The ambulance. Yo, W Doopy, thanks for coming and thanks for sharing what's going on, man. It's nice, you know? It's nice we could all have your back in here. Okay. Also, I'm excited for the new Supreme. The new Supreme drop is gonna be heat. Goofball, W Goofball, welcome in. The new Supreme drop is gonna be heat. I'm gonna have a raffle. I'm gonna get some sick Supreme stuff and have a raffle for it. Okay. Yo, this weed, I'm in Michigan, and the weed in Michigan is so freaking good that it's ridiculous how good it is. And it's super cheap. If you like weed, Michigan's a good place. Also, every advertisement that I saw on the Dream Cruise, every single advertisement was smoke weed, was mad weed, mad weed. Every single advertisement. Does anyone know if Stevie D is gonna come to TwitchCon or if there's other TwitchCons? I'm gonna try to go to TwitchCon. I'm gonna meet everyone at TwitchCon. Guys, I'm gonna like set up a desk like this, right? And I'm gonna just work on my art like this at TwitchCon. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better with my health, guys. So it's been quite the journey. Doopy doo, I'm getting like, I'm trying to make some prints and some t-shirts like right now. So prints and t-shirts are coming right now. Also, I have a couple t-shirts that are for sale right now. But I'm going to have like a new release of t-shirts and prints like every month. So every month I'm gonna have like a new release and you either get them that month or you never get them again. And they're all gonna be relative expensive. They're not gonna be like super expensive, There'll be a nice print and a nice t-shirt and it'll be a good deal. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's the way I'm gonna like try to get some cool merch in here. And everybody wants a ton of stuff. So I got to, and even me. So I want a ton of stuff. So I made this t-shirt. I got some ways to get t-shirts. Also, I'm gonna have tons of raffles in here and stuff. So I do more doopy doo. The easiest way to get my art is to be here. So the only way to get my art right now is to be here on the stream. And to be honest, Realm Babe is like the only person with art. So I don't just give it away. Like it takes a lot. Like I like having it for documenting purposes. Like after I do my art, it's like historical documents. So it's not even art anymore. It's like keep it. And I also have all the art, like my scribbles. I also have all my scribbles, everything. Okay, blaze, and then finish the the shoes, and maybe work a little bit on the maybe work a little bit on the flowers that I drew. It's weird having quiet outside and hearing like insects and stuff. It's like really weird. In Venice, you don't hear that. You hear garbage trucks slamming, jackhammer, generator. You know, and because Venice is like kind of hood, people do more shit because they can get away with it. Okay, let's see the entries in Discord. So right now, here are the entries for today. Rainbow, Future, Pink Fox, Canvas Monster, Red Robin, Eon, Yellow Boots, 420 Honeybee, and Lemon Tool. Yo, first, let me say thank you guys for participating and being creative with me. It makes me happy. Seriously. And really nice meeting Canvas Monster. Pink Fox always working on stuff, even though they got homeowner and babysitter sim going on. Future is always painting. Future paints every night. W Future. And Rainbow. Dude, this weed tastes so good. Doopy doo. Would you rather be in the forest or on the beach? And there's no right answer. Everybody in chat. Everybody in chat. Would you rather be, what would be your climate? In the forest, on the beach, on a lake, Florida, California? Where else is nice? Like cold, Aspen. Depends on the time of year. What if it's summer? Summer Rainbow. I think Michigan in the summer used to be good. It used to not be so muggy. What's everyone's perfect temp? The mountains and the beach. I would say my temp is like 75, 80. I think everyone's temp 75, 80, right? That's everyone. You know where the mountains and the beach meet, Rainbow? You know the one, there's probably more than one, but Lemon Tool, I'm close. I'm right next to you. I'm in Metro Detroit right now. Maine is nice. Maine's cool. I give Maine a high rating. Summer in the forest. Rent a cabin a few weeks. That sounds beautiful. That sounds awesome. Where the mountains meet the ocean is Big Sur. So Big Sur, it goes right off of a mountain into the ocean, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm on the ocean. I agree with Toph. I think there's something about the ocean. But here, there was a lot of lakes here. Lakes are sweet too. A more Miami ocean gal. W. That's W. It is cold. It is a cold ocean. I think I landed where I needed to be in California, right? But I also think there's a lot of other beautiful places. So I've been to Florida a lot of times when it's nice. Miami, Aventura, Hollywood. I like, uh, I think those are cool spots. I gotta go pee real quick. And then I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna do the raffle. Okay. And we're gonna follow my rule, which is always separate warm from cool. You gotta separate warm from. If you don't, like, I'm telling you, that's one of the big, like, you ever have a problem where your drawing ends up green? If you ever had a problem where your drawing ends up green, which I have, it's always because you gotta separate the warm and the cool. Okay. Yo, W chat, W community. Thanks everyone being in here. W raids today. Thanks everyone for the love, man. I've been streaming my ass off and I really appreciate it, man. The love from the streamers is ridiculous right now. I can't even tell you how nice it feels. So thanks everyone, and I'm gonna come in your chat and drop some subs. So thank you. Okay. And I'm just saying, I just really appreciate it. It's it's really nice. I sort of messed up my sketch because I tried to put colored pencils over the graphite. which never works. It's smudgy now. Now it needs extensive eraser work. Eon, it's okay. It's a lesson. It's a learning lesson, Eon. The modern day Bob Ross, I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. I want more encouragement of working on art. I don't know, man. I have a feel for the world, bro. I'm out in the world telling people about art, and I have a feel, and the reception is quite mixed. So I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I love working on my art, and I'm sick of like everybody. I don't know. I'm not even negative. I'm just saying. I don't got anything to prove, man. I'm just having fun here. And being on here, we could help so many people. It's even so many more W. I got Blaze. The watercolor pencils, they're kind of W. They're like an easier way, maybe sometimes, to apply the watercolor. You don't get as much character though. I will say that. Born and raised in Rhode Island, on the beach, state hopped, living in Illinois. I miss the ocean, not gonna lie.
Yellow_boots_AYB subscribed to your channel for 2 months.
Yellow Boots, 2 months. Thank you so much. Yellow Boots, I appreciate the 2 months and the sub. Thank you so much. We got a long time, so I really appreciate hanging out and the support and getting to know each other. So it's been a really nice time getting to know you, Yellow Boots. So thank you again so much. On the fucking high. Thank you, Yellow Boots. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try to lock in. And just cause, shout out Yellow Boots, and she's working hard on her stream, and everyone go say hi, because that's what we do over here. Tab up, show support, and we're excited, for Yellow Boots streaming journey. So it's hard to stream, Yellow Boots, but we got your back. And ask us anything, we just, in general, dude. Same. You already know. I just got Blaze. Man. Okay. We're on the last step. We're on the last step. Let's see if I can do it without fucking it up. I thought I let it dry, bro. I got blaze, man. It's also, I'm not gonna lie, I would say using these are like high skill level. It's like hard to use these. I like the level of opacity on them a lot. You have to like rub the watercolor like in to activate it. Oh, no, 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 no. I can only do the THC drink. I still get toasted. You know, it's whatever everyone enjoys with it, you know. I really like smoking weed because it helps. I had, you know, I got some pain things like, you know, I was sick for a long story short is everyone, I painted so much with spray paint. I made myself sick. So like I was like, you know, I get the being sick. I was so sick. So that's long story short. So that's like how I'm here streaming. And I'll tell more about the whole story eventually, but now we're like super protected. And you know, when we go, I always have my mask and I don't overdo myself. I used to like sit for a day painting the whole day. So I can't do that anymore. I have to like be very smart about my energies because you only got so much, you know? Okay. Hold on. I think it came out really good. For being a little too hard on myself, but. And I'm not done with it. I got to I got to reline everything. So. I'll show you guys. And then it's not done yet. So I still got to fucking. Should I do that tomorrow? Maybe I do that tomorrow and we do the raffle right now. I need to get raffle tickets. Toph, can you put raffle tickets into do, or I'll do it?
You need anything at Splunk?
I do not.
Will you do me a favor?
I will. I'm live right now.
When you get a minute, check on your phone to make sure you got the Delta tickets, because they never sent me a.
I'll check right now.
They never sent me like. Usually they send me that email, you know.
Yep. I'll check right now.
Yeah.
8 days to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, you got it. Great. All right, Moses. See you, Mama.
Bye, Mama. Thanks, Dolph. Dropper, what do you think before it's iced out? Also, everyone, post. This is the last. I like it. I like it. It's not, once I ice it out, it's gonna be even better. It's just it's once I ice it out, it's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be like, so it's gonna be better. But the watercolor pencils are okay. I give them I don't know. I think I like watercolor. I think I like watercolor better, but Doopy, they're orange. They're orange, Doopy. They're the shattered backboards. No worries, Dropper. No worries. Dude, Dropper, don't be sorry, dude. I'm just letting everyone know you could post something that you were working on, you know? It doesn't have to be right now. It could be something that you were working on like a little bit ago. Just cause. Okay. I'm gonna do the raffle for participation today. And I don't know if I'm gonna ice. I might work on that tomorrow. W Dropper. Dude, on the high, bro. Come on, dude. Oh, beautiful. Dude, mind blown. Great work, dude. That counts. Ow. Okay. I like regular watercolors, I think better than the watercolor pencils, but I'm gonna rate the watercolor pencils kind of high. I think, I also am gonna say that using them is very hard. If I wasn't a watercolor expert, it would be really hard to use those. But I don't know, I think they're good. I think people could learn fast. Okay, first on the raffle for the Dollar D Patron of the Arts $10 participation giveaway is Rainbow Spirit. W Rainbow. Next, is Future. Yo, Future, always saying hi, always hanging out. W, Future. Future's working on art a ton. Pink Fox. W, Pink Fox. Canvas Monster. Canvas Monster. Thank you so much for the raid. Nice to officially meet you. And I'm going to come and hang and chat. Hell yeah. Red Robins. Red Robins, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. I love your puzzles. Everyone here is working on tons of stuff. Nice community. Welcome to my community. Let me do more than RR because we have Rainbow Raccoon too. So Red Robins. Eons Beyond, W Eon, thank you for working on art today. I love your character. Wild as hell. Yellow Boots, epic. I love that you're starting to stream and you're such a nice person and welcome to the community. Thank you for the sub and I really appreciate it. W Yellow Boots. The Mandela is awesome. 420 Honeybee. Thanks for always being in here. W420. Lemon Tool. Welcome to the Discord. Thanks for posting your creative buckets. I appreciate it. We're always hanging out every day. And now you got the Discord. Just check Discord. And I'm usually yapping in Discord. So I post all my stuff and everything. I love yapping in Discord. It's one of my favorite things. So thank you so much. Welcome in. Droppa, always working on art. Droppa, sick-ass artist. The last one he did is kids doing art. So W Droppa, Dollar, patron of the arts. And I hope he wins. So he gets $10 to get more art supplies. Amanda working on a little Zen coloring, colors, color theory. And, you know, just doing that and trying to fill it in all nice and perfect is like really hard. So W Amanda. Oh, let's add Toph. Toph with photography for Bliss. I saw that and I love it, and that definitely counts. W Toph.
Def Amanda subscribed to your channel for 7 months.
Yo, 7 fucking months, dude. On the high. Fucking epic, bro. Dude, thank you so much. Hold on, my shit's regional. Amanda, thank you so much. Amanda, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I got everyone. I'm pulling it out of my skate shoe. Hell yeah. And Amanda, can you do me a favor? Oh, Toph too maybe. Can we see all the subs? I think we only got Yellow Boots and yours today. Can we keep those in a tally? I have to do that. So all the subs in here are entered into a big pot. So in 8 days, all the subs in the last 8 days are gonna be in a big pot for art and monies. So the first 2 are Yellow Boots and Amanda. I think. Is there any other subs? I gotta check. But that's the only thing I can think of that I want to keep track of doing. Okay. How many should I take out? Three? Wait, I'm gonna mix them up because I don't want them in the same order. Also, I'm gonna put them in something different. I don't like it in my shoe. Not that shoe. I used to use this one, and I like this one. Yo, I'm gonna get an iced out Dollar D gold chain with a raffle ticket on it. For whenever you're in here, just keep track of if anyone subs. So I'm gonna do it, but the more eyes we have on it, the better. So I'm gonna go at the end of the streams and always check for the subs. So, but we could all help. So, I don't know. I don't want to put it on one person. That's why I'm saying it like that. Don't worry, Tom. Mine does all the time. And a huge priority, everybody, a huge priority is closed captions. So if I forget, please, if you remember closed captions, you're a hero. All right, I'm going to pick 3 out. This is for participation. Canvas Monster, I'm sorry. Droppa, I'm sorry. And Toft, I'm sorry. How many should we pick out now? 2 more? Amanda, I'm sorry. Pink Fox, I'm sorry. All right. Eon, I'm sorry. Lemon, I'm sorry. Yellow, I'm sorry. Future, I'm sorry. Hold on, let's see. Red, I'm sorry.
The real underscore Duppy dude cheered 50 bits.
Dog, my boy. Dude, Duppy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And because of all the support, that's how I'm doing these raffles. So I love doing these raffles because of the support. So thank you so much. Okay. Check this. We got 2. We got this one. And we're going to do, can we do Steve and paintbrush? Steve and paintbrush. Can we do a poll and we'll take our time? Yesterday I fucked up and I didn't Okay. I was gonna wait, but I think we could just do paintbrush. Poll? Okay, poll. Let's wait. Someone will do a poll. We'll wait. Don't worry. Rainbow, hook up a poll. Do paintbrush or Steve. And that's the winner. No worries. Okay. Everyone, get ready for the winner. Do a short one. Do it like super short. Oh, I'm gonna keep these. Yo, also thank you. Thanks everyone. Thank you to my mods. Thanks everyone. Poll is up. I say, I'm not telling. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Okay. W Gub. W Gub. Steve, or it could be either. And this is the winner of 10 bucks participation, DOLLA, patron saint of the arts, patron saint of the arts, DOLLA, patron saint of the arts. And the winner is Gov. No, I don't. Gov, I was just saying hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. The winner is Rainbow Raccoon. W Rainbow. W Rainbow. W Rainbow. Sorry guys. Sorry, I'm annoying. Sorry guys. Sorry, I'm annoying. And the runner-up is Melissa 420. So maybe we hook Melissa 420 up with a little surprise too. So we'll see. Well, I think we maybe hook Melissa up with like $5. So we'll do $5 for Melissa, 10 bucks for Rainbow. And I'll send it to you guys like tomorrow. So you guys, thank you so much. W runner-up 420. Thank you.
Have you taken your chaw pill today?
Rainbow, you're supposed to be going crazy. You're supposed to be going crazy, Rainbow, not me. You're the big winner. W, thank you guys. Thanks for going crazy for Rainbow. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Todd, posting. And I think it's dinner time. So I'm gonna skate. Guys, I don't even have time to skate. I gotta wake up early. I gotta skateboard early. I don't even have time to skateboard. I was like after dinner, but I don't want to eat after dinner. Oh, that's super nice. Sorry. You can't go crazy twice in like a certain amount of time. I get it. Yo, thanks, Doopy Doo. I'm having fun. I'm having fun on stream. I love working on my art, and I don't know, like I'm not worried about certain like things are gonna work out, I think. Thank you, Doopy Doo. And that's just me being positive, you know. Trust me. I was super fucked up and sick for a long time, so there's a difference. Okay. Who should we raid? I saw first awkward. I like awkward adventurer. I see. We raid awkward adventurer. I'm looking to see if we could raid I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me check what you guys say. Yo, W Melissa. Melissa, seriously, thank you for always being in here. And thanks for chatting. And, you know, it's been a long time, Melissa. We've been friends a long time. And I really mean it. Like, you're always here and always positive. And, like, thanks. It means a lot. I woke up early this morning, went back to sleep at 4, then sometime 6. Rainbow, positive energy on your interview. And me, I woke up late as fuck. I was on Cali. I'm on Cali time right now. I say we raid awkward adventurer. She's like, I think she's playing a game. I don't know. I kind of, Afra's Explorers is walking around. We could raid Afra's Explorers. Eyeball Suit, Mark After Bark. Afra's Explorers is kind of walking around New York. I kind of like that. Let's raid him. We should raid Spoil Moose. Exactly. Yo, Deadly, thank you so much. And I've been enjoying hanging out with Moose. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I'm a person that can enjoy like moments. Like I don't need to like have anything more than the moment. So it's really nice being here and spending time with my family. Like it just is, man. And you guys know how I am. I'm not like a deranged person. Like, guys, I don't mean anything bad when I say these things. I know life's fucking hard, dude. Like, it just, dude, my family's got a fancy barn, dude, but we're all dealing with tons of shit, dude. So, you know, trust me, I get it. All right? I got your guys back. So W Rainbow, W420, prize winners and runners up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dude, we're gonna string a ton of action-packed we're gonna string a ton of action-packed streams like this over the next 8 days. So get ready. And I might go to a baseball game too. Okay? So get excited, everyone. And thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Stevie D, Canvas, Gabber, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.